Wastelanders, it's Jewel Smith playing Fallout 4. I don't normally start streaming when I first turn on the game, but today I turned it on and look what I found. Creation Club news. Perfect for stealth missions, the prototype Gauss rifle is a must-add weapon. Don't forget to use your free 100 credits. They've added the Creation Club. Now, I don't normally play with mods at all. I guess Creation Club is something different than mods. I have not checked it out, but I just wanted to show you guys that that's a thing. And I don't know. I'm not going to get into it right now because I'm not going to play with. I'm not going to pay for mods, and I'm not going to play with mods. Well, let's go ahead and load up. I am going to play as Rose today. It says only microphone audio is being broadcast. Okay, don't panic. I'm still here with you. I am just loading up my game. Here we go. Hey, I'm back. I'm level 56. Only 56, Fiona. My first playthrough is level 138. 139, something like that. I'm gonna have to load her up one of these days and do a few things with her. She's my character with all the resources. I want to do some paddleball mods and maybe make a Deathclaw Wellington. I don't know if I've ever made one of those. I didn't realize because I had actually loaded up a Fiona save it's about a month ago or so, and did some Deathclaw egg recipes, but I didn't actually do the Wellingham or whatever it's called that you get from the Mr. Handy in Diamond City. I didn't make that one. I need to make that one. And for some reason YouTube is having some live streaming problems. I can't seem to get to my live stream from YouTube, so give me a second here. See, where are we? Oh, we're still at Libertalia. That's right. The last time we were with Rose, we went out to Libertalia to recover a wayward synth for the Institute. Rose is in the middle of a crossroads. She has not chosen a side. She's still allied with the Railroad and the Brotherhood and the Institute. Not the Minutemen, however, because Rose has never gone to Concord and met Preston Garvey. Rose is a raider overboss. And Rose has raider settlements and vassal settlements. So there's a raider settlement. There's a vassal. Because Rose hasn't really decided which way she's going to go. But alright, she's just kind of playing all sides against the middle right now. Now, yesterday I was streaming some No Man's Sky because it was Try It Tuesday, and on Try It Tuesday I try out games I've never played before. So if you want to check that out, Try It Tuesday is nice because it doesn't give away too many spoilers. I just play the very beginning of the game. I play for about an hour, hour and a half. Except with Prey, I think I played longer than that when I was trying out the Prey demo because I was really surprised the demo just went on and on and on. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm going to play next month. It's going to depend on what games are free on the PlayStation Plus Club and what else I might have laying around here. I just happen to have No Man's Sky because Mr. Joel Smith played that game. Let me see if I can get into the live chat. I can't get there in the normal way. If I go to the live streaming page on YouTube, it tells me that there's a 504 error. So let me try getting into it through my channel. There we go. So I could, hey, I'll come to Ruin. I'll come to Ruin. It says, hi, Jewel, how are you? I'm good, how are you? You know what? I just mailed your prizes. I was just at the post office today, and I sent out a package for you, so you should get that very soon. I'll Come to Ruin was the winner of some of our giveaways, our recent giveaways. Alright, so here we are at Libertalia. Everything's creaking and bubbling and burbling. We got the synth. I'm probably all loaded up, yeah. But it doesn't matter, I've got the perks. We found this weapon. which, you know, I don't really use that many shotguns. I have one. I have Wayland's Whisper for when I need to shoot super mutants in the arm. What is this thing? Oh yeah, I found this too. I love that stock with the bullets in it. That's so cool looking. Got all kinds of goodies. Yeah, Rose is still not quite sure what she wants to do. I keep going back and forth because on one hand I'm like, oh, you know... I mean, okay, spoiler alert, because we're going to talk about plot stuff here. On one hand I'm like, oh, you know, I found my kid is in the Institute. And so, of course, you know, would she side with her kid? I mean, you know, why not? I think she wouldn't really care. She wouldn't have the moral issues that Fiona had in my first playthrough. Fiona did not like the things the Institute was doing. The Institute was doing some very bad things. But Fiona didn't like that one bit. But Rose, I don't think Rose would care. Rose would be like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, so you guys keep synths. I don't care. I mean, she's a member of the Railroad. And I don't think she really cares about their cause. I mean, all she really wanted to do was get the ballistic weave and whatever other kinds of information and, you know, resources that she could get out of them. Because that's what Rose is. Rose is a user. She's a raider. She's a user. And she's a survivor. She doesn't really care about the synths being held as slaves because, of course, she runs Nuka World and they've got plenty of slaves, so why would she care? So she could side with the Institute. I could see that. But then again, you know, she's not exactly a very intelligent person. She doesn't have a lot of intelligence. She's not an intelligence build. She's a melee build. So maybe she would relate to the Brotherhood and their whole, you know, might makes right sort of thing. She might just see them as a very powerful version of a raider gang. And so if she wants to survive, she'd side with them, thinking that they're going to be the winners, right? Because some people are like that. They just want to be on the side of the winner. They don't care what the winner is doing or how the winner won. They don't want a boot on their neck. They want to be on the side of the winner. Right? So, you know, I could see Rose saying, well, the Brotherhood is probably the strongest faction, so I'll side with them because she admires strength. And, you know, she might fall for Dance. I don't know. He keeps trying to schmooze her. But then again, would she just want both powerful factions taken off the map? So that she's free to have her Raider Empire, in which case maybe she'd side with the Railroad just so that she could watch everything burn. See, those are my considerations, and I'm at this crossroads where I really don't know what I want to do. I mean, I haven't played through, as Fiona, I only played through the Minutemen stuff. I never did any Brotherhood stuff. I never did any Institute stuff. You know, I just went straight Minutemen, and I didn't do any Railroad stuff either. I mean, I did a few side quests, and I got the ballistic weave and whatnot, but, you know, I did everything with the Minutemen. So anything that I decide to do will be new to me. That's fine. I don't know. I'm just kind of playing all sides against the middle until something happens that pushes Rose one way or the other. Hey! Kaizo18 says, hi, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Exactly. See, I'll Come to Ruin says it's a tough call. What would benefit Rose the most? Right, because that's kind of what her thing is, right? What's she going to get out of it? Who's the strongest? Who's going to help her survive? And she really hasn't made up her mind about that yet. Now, I'm thinking that this experience here at Libertalia may have had a bit of an effect on her because the Institute was basically saying, hey, here's a synth that became a raider overboss, and so we have to drag him back into the Institute and wipe his memory. She may not like that idea very much. She might be like, dang, what are they going to do when they find out I'm a raider overboss? You know, are they not going to like that very much? What are they going to do to me? You know, are they going to tell me to stop doing the raider thing? She may not want to do that, even for her kid. So, I don't know. See, and I have to take into consideration what Gage thinks in all this. I actually am rather fond of Gage. I think he's cool, and he's not annoying. And I could admire the fact that he's a very practical guy, and he's really good in a fight. Oh my gosh, is he good. So, you know, I think Rose would feel like she would take his thoughts and suggestions into consideration. But here's the thing. Gage is the kind of guy that he wants to side with the winners, right? Like I was saying a minute ago. That's why he left. He was a farm kid, and he was watching his parents get robbed by raiders, right? Getting pushed around by raiders, and he said, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to join the raiders because I'm not going to get pushed around by them. And he left his own family. So I don't think Gage necessarily has any loyalty. I think that he doesn't even have any loyalty to the raiders, to be honest. I think that it's more of just a sense that, you know, he doesn't want to get pushed around by anyone. So if he thinks that, you know, if Rose could convince him that the Brotherhood was the right side to join, or that the Institute was the right side to join, I think he'd go along with it either way. Or the Railroad. I think he'd go along with it either way, because she would be able to say to him, well, look, you know, we got to side with the winner's side, right? And I think he'd be down with that. Exactly. That's true. I'll Come to Ruin is saying Rose might value her freedom and want to protect her empire that she's worked really hard to build. The Institute is kind of a big threat to that. Right. Well, but so is the Brotherhood. That's why I had been kind of leaning toward joining the Railroad, and I'd been doing a lot of Railroad quests in the past few live streams because I kind of figured that she would feel like the Railroad would at least stay out of her way and let her do whatever she wanted in the Wasteland. But, like I said, you know, Gage's whole backstory, which we haven't heard because he's never given me his affinity dialogues because it seems to be glitched, but his whole backstory is that, you know, he wanted to be on the side of the winners. He'd rather be an oppressor than the oppressed, and so he joined the Raiders. So there's something to be said for that. You know, he might be in favor of joining the Brotherhood just so that, you know, because he would get the best armor and the best weapons and, you know, all the best stuff from them because they're basically just a big old raider gang pushing their weight around. You know, I think he'd relate to that. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Kaizo. Kaizo says, couldn't play Fallout 4 on the PC, so I'm watching YouTube instead. Right on. Well, this is my second playthrough. This is a Raider Overboss build. So I hadn't been doing much of the main story. If you go back and watch my previous videos on YouTube, it's all mostly just Nuka World expansion stuff and building a Raider Empire with the Nuka World features that are added by that. And I've got some videos too. I've got older videos of my first playthrough with Fiona. But mostly that's all just like kind of like how-to stuff, like contraptions and settlement tours and things like that. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, Von Collard, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, I'll Come to Ruin says, the Brotherhood's a big problem. You've got two big forces putting pressure on you. Exactly. So which way is she gonna go? Garrett the Carrot. Hello, how you doing? Alright, so what have we got to do here today? We just finished up Libertalia on Monday. Let's see what quests we have. I'm doing some side quests for the Nuka World leaders, gang leaders, because there's supposed to be some kind of achievement I can get after I do 12 of those. So let's do those. But let's go up to oh jeez. I really want to drop off this tape to Proctor Ingram. I got a bunch of crap to drop off to the Brotherhood. But alright, I'm gonna go up to my home base here at Red Rocket and drop off all the goodies that I've been picking up. Lighten my load a little bit. Yeah, I've already found that magazine. I could get that hairstyle if I wanted to. We were in Diamond City the other day looking at hairstyles because I dyed Rosa's hair to match the sloth hugging her leg. She could have had that one. Looked silly. It would be really funny inside of power armor or something. I don't know how that would work, but okay. Hey, Garrett the Carrot's asking, do you have any mods? No, I was just talking about that right before you joined us. There's a creation club thing's been added to the game, and I haven't tried that out yet. And I am not running mods because I'm still getting achievements. And from what I understand, if you're running mods, you can't have you don't get the achievements. So since I'm still working on some Nuka World achievements and some game achievements, because in my first playthrough I only ever did mostly Minutemen missions and didn't do a lot of the Brotherhood of Steel or Institute or Railroad or any of that. So I'm still picking up achievements here and there. Alright, let's go store some junk. Here's Red Rocket. Oh, Gage, your armor's all fucked up, dude. You know, I switched him over. He was wearing... What's the matter, Ryan?
Is there some kind of problem?
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders. Stealing our food and supplies. Do you think you can persuade them to leave us alone?
But they might be my raiders.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, really? Thanks. I didn't know what we were going to do about them.
Kill all the raiders at the... Okay. Well, they're not my raiders then. Must be a rival group of raiders. These are my raider flags right here. Got the operators and the pack. But your run-of-the-mill Commonwealth Wasteland Raiders, they're not part of my group. So they still fuck with me. Alright, let's see, what do I got here? God, you think I got enough frag grenades? I don't. I keep meaning to use them up, and then I don't. Alright, let's just store that. I'm not really giving a crap about that right now. Ooh, rapid laser rifle. Let's just store that. Relentless converted operator sniper. Let's just store that. I'll deal with all this. I keep saying I'll deal with all these weapons later, and then I never do. I just keep storing them and storing them and storing them. And not doing anything with them. In my first playthrough, when I was building up all the settlements, doing the Minutemen stuff and whatnot, I had lots of big settlements with lots of people, and I would give them all the armor and weapons that I found in the wasteland. Or I'd put all the armor and weapons on display and whatnot. But, in this playthrough, not so much. Because in the Raider outpost that I'm building, you don't really have to worry too much about their armor and weapons. They come with armor and weapons already. It's not quite the same thing. Wow, I think I have enough mentats? And Psycho? My god. Oh, and lots of squirrel bits. Oh, I should make some more squirrel stew. Aw, who the hell? Who's messing with me? What's it gonna be this time? Rough devils. I hate these guys. They keep attacking and attacking and attacking because I haven't done automatron. I think this is like they're trying to get me to do automatron. What? Excuse you? Give me your crap. Oh, okay. You'd think they would get the memo. Like, every group of them that come over here to fuck with me all get killed dead. And yet they just keep coming. You know, they're bright enough to make their own robots, but not bright enough to figure out that... Oh, a fusion core. Nice. Not bright enough to figure out that I should not be messed with. Hey, Would-Be! Would-Be says hi. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, let me catch up with the chat room. Yeah, that hairstyle is weird. That Make-A-Ton hairstyle is odd. Yeah, Kai's saying I don't think there's many mods for the PS4 anyway. Yeah. And you can get mods, you can still get achievements with mods on the PC. Oh yeah? I don't know if it works that way on the PS4 or not, but that's fine. I'm really not. I've heard so many horror stories about mods that I don't want to fuck up my game with them. I hear all these stories about, oh, people that lost hours of gameplay or have glitch saves or whatever, and you know, I just don't want to get into all that. just want to play the game and not have to worry about conflicting mods or, you know, messed up saves or any of that nonsense. Here, I don't think I'm going to go repair my, I was talking earlier. Oh, there's Buddy. Hey, Buddy. Greetings, Buddy. I was talking earlier about Gage. I had him in some Raider armor, and then I switched him into this Overboss armor that came from Nuka World. But the Overboss armor seems to be kind of crap. I don't know. Maybe he's just taking heavier damage than usual lately, but it just seems like it falls apart like really quick. And I'm constantly repairing it.
You gonna build me something nice?
So I might have to put him in some different power armor. I don't really have to put him in power armor because it's not like he's gonna die or anything, but you know, if it's kind of a pain in the ass constantly repairing it, then why have him wear it? You know, like look at this, just falling off of him. He's missing an arm. You're missing an arm, Gage. What's up with you?
Hey.
What's up?
He's asking me what's up. What have you got there? Give me that. You should just have Gage's Comfort, Shanky Panky, and Vera. There you go. Vera's his Gauss rifle. How much 2mm do you have, Gage? Yeah, this other stuff's pretty screwed up. See how, like, quickly it gets damaged? Yeah, alright. What do you have bourbon for, dude? Did I give you that to carry? Give me that. You don't have much 2mm left. We're gonna have to go get you some more, Gage. And I don't think the electrical effect, because this Overboss power armor, if I'm wearing it, it's supposed to have this, like, electrical field generated. And it works pretty cool. Like, it'll kill rad roaches and stuff without me even having to do anything. But when he's wearing it, it doesn't seem like it generates that field.
Hey.
Need some?
I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like. And now he can't carry anymore. That makes no sense. See, that doesn't make any sense. He was just carrying that, plus a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah, ever since I put him in this power armor, it's like his carry weight's all messed up. He's not carrying that much. Like, he was carrying way more than that a minute ago. I don't get it. Give me Vera. Because, like, if I take Vera from him and then give him this... Right. Yeah, I think this Overboss armor is messed up. Here, take Vera back. Now he should be able to take Vera. Yeah, see, now he takes it just fine. It's messed up. I'm going to take him out of this Overboss power armor and put him back in what he had. We're going to have to go back to Nuka World and get the old stuff back. Maybe ask Gage. I need to get in here. Oh, Garrett the Carrot is saying, did you hear about Hurricane Harvey? Well, heck yeah. It's been awful. Really awful. It's been all over the news. This is nice. Deadeye assault rifle. Oh, time slows down for anything. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Exit. It's just a Pip-Boy. What? Why can I mod my Pip-Boy now? Is that something new? That's never shown up before. What? That's weird. Is that supposed to happen? Is that new? Weird. Rename. I can rename my Pip-Boy? That's never happened that way before. Is that something but with the new add-on? Ooh, that's odd. Let's store that Deadeye assault rifle. There we go. Alright. Good deal. Store that. Don't need that. That. I don't know if Ryan's gonna drink all my alcohol or what. I don't know. He's the only settler living here, and I don't know if he'll eat the food, like the potato crisps and stuff, or if he'll drink my alcohol. I don't know. Ryan's just the name I gave him. He's not a named character. It's just that's just what I call him. Guy's gotta have a name. Since he's my buddy, hanging out here. Taking care of things when I'm not around. I had lots of mentats. Let's store some jet and mentats. Don't need all that. And medics. Don't need all that. I've got so many chems. I just don't even use them. I'm playing on very hard difficulty, which is like just below survival. But I'm at the point where I really don't need to use chems. Yeah, no kidding. I'll come to ruin says Rose has a surplus of armor and weapons. Yeah. Hey, Garrett the Carrot says new sub. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, at this point, I'm in this blue quantum power armor. I've got this massive rocket baseball bat. I'm the raider overboss of the Commonwealth. Right? And yet, I still get these dumbass raiders and people running up to me. I'm going to kill you. Yeah, I don't think so. What they need to do is there needs to be like an intimidation score where there's like your level plus your armor class, your armor rating, plus, you know, the damage of your weapon or whatever. And then, like, you know, if that's over a certain amount, then people just take one look at you and run away. It's the same thing as Skyrim. They would always do that in Skyrim. There'd always be these dumbass raiders or bandits or whatever they were coming up to you, and you're like the Dragonborn. You just saved the world, ended the Civil War, or whatever. You know, killed immortal dragons, yada yada. And they're like, oh, I want your money. Yeah, I don't think so. There needs to be this intimidation factor when you get to a certain level and you finish certain quests or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And people just take one look at you and shit their pants. That's the perk I want. I want the shit your pants perk. I mean, I know that there's like some charisma perks you can get that are like you can intimidate people or, you know, calm animals or whatever the hell. But, like, it shouldn't be a perk. It should just be a thing, because that only makes sense. You know? Like, it should just be a thing that happens. You shouldn't need to have a perk for that. It should just be, if you're a big enough badass,
that was a joke.
People run the other direction. That's it.
Didn't really mean it. Brotherhood is
I'm looking for these. I keep picking up Mr. Handy models.
This is Civilization by
Oh, and I have magazines, too. Probably under M for Mr. Handy, but I'm not sure. I got lunch boxes. I got MILAs. There's so much shit in my pockets. Oop, there's one. Mr. Gutsy model. Got it. Anybody else? Any more? Models, robot models. The hell is that? Rusty key, robot workbench. I has so much junk. Oh, another magazine. Alright, I think that's it. Bloop. Let's add it to the rest. Put it right up here on the counter with everybody else. I don't know why I keep finding so many of these dang things. A bunch over here too. Look at that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. Gage, don't you knock them all down. Big bastard. He's always fucking with me. Always trolling me. Inventory management. What was it? Guns and bullets, wasn't it? Gee, guns and bullets. There we go. And then there was something further down here. Covert Operations Manual. I think it's under US. U for US. Yep, there it is. Got it. I think that fills it up now. If I find any more magazines... Nope, I got one empty spot left, I think, right there. Oh! I gotta meet with Z114. Yeah, I have a feeling that that's gonna, like, propel me down a path. A point of no return, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, dang! Garrett had to evacuate. That sucks. You doing alright now? Or have things cleared up? Okay, Kaizo. Kaizo has to go. Hope to see you stream later again. Thank you. Yeah, I try to stream every day. Not always Fallout 4, but mostly for now. Until I start playing Death of the Outsider. Oh, there's Rose. Without her power armor on. I'm going to start playing Death of the Outsider next month. And then in October, I'm probably going to start playing all the Bioshock games. Because I bought the Bioshock bundle. Got my little hipster scarf on there. See, and I got my my sloth on my leg. Matches my hair. I'm wearing the Brotherhood of Steel thing because it just looks like a cool S&M harness thing. I like it. But I'm kind of pretending to be in the Brotherhood right now. I mean, I am. I'm playing along with them. They think I'm one of them. They think I'm awesome. Dance likes me. But really, Rose is just kind of using them. So far. I don't know. She might get one over at some point. Alright, is that everything I need to do? Oh, I need to make some squirrel stew. Let's make some squirrel stew before I put my power armor on. Got a bunch of squirrel bits. Do I have enough? I don't have blood leaf? How do I not have blood leaf? Aww. Well, let's store the squirrel bits. I gotta store them separately from the workshop, otherwise Ryan will eat them. And I don't want him to eat all of my meats. Squirrel bits. Alright. Cool beans. Yeah, a lot of magazines. I got a bunch over here. And a bunch over there. Gonna need to build another magazine rack. Alright, let's get up here into the power armor. Hey buddy, what you doing up here? Ah, nice! Welcome to Ruin. That's awesome. So I'm gonna be terrible a moment, but would you call it Bioshocktober? Yes, that is awesome. I would absolutely call it Bioshocktober. Thank you. Oh my god, that is so cool. Garrett the Carrot says, do mod reviews or settlement builds? I have done a lot of settlement tours, actually, and settlement building. If you look at my YouTube channel, I've got a settlement tour series where I tour all the settlements that I built as Fiona, my first sole survivor. And she tours all the settlements, like even the ones in Far Harbor and the Nuka World and all of it. And then as Rose, I have been doing a lot of Raider Outpost building and vassal settlement development. And you can see that in previous live streams. Hey, Transfuse! How you doing? Transfuse says, that sounds good. Hey, Jewel. Hey, you like Bioshocktober? I like that too. I gotta write that down so I don't forget. That is awesome. That is exactly what we're gonna do, is Bioshocktober. Oh wow, I'm so excited now. Hey, Shawnee Russell. Yeah, long time no see. Nice. Hey, Transfuse. You should be getting that keychain soon, I hope. I don't know what happened, but it looks like it was just dropped in the mail by the person. I was doing a giveaway, and we gave away one of those, you know, the little blue quantum keychains that you see in the game sometimes. Like, you find keys, and sometimes there's a bobblehead, you know, Vault Boy on the keychain, and sometimes it's a little quantum bottle or whatever. Well, there's this artist named Becca Beast of Inkbat Studios, and she makes little replicas of the keychains, and I was giving away one of those the other day. Transfuse won it, but it seemed like she hadn't mailed it out in a while. I just got a notice, well, I got a notice like 2 weeks ago when you won, and I, you know, got the keychain and I asked her to send it to you. I got a notice that she had sent it, but then I kept checking the tracking information and it never updated. And then recently I just checked it and it had updated that it was like going to be delivered to you soon or something. So let me know when you get it, just to make sure that you got it. Because if you don't get it, I want to make sure you get one. Because you were the winner and you need to get that. Alright, ooh, that's a nice shot with the Pridwin in the distance. Isn't that lovely? Such a beautiful Commonwealth. Alright, so let's check out our quests and see where we're at. Right, I got raider troubles. Oh, I could kill all the raiders, sure. And we gotta kill a scavenger, and we gotta call our gunner commander, and then we'll head back. Clear hostiles. I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing that. I gotta give this tape to Proctor Ingram. I really want to do that because I want to progress down the path towards finding out more about dance. So we need to do this. I don't know if I necessarily want to report to Elder Maxon or... yeah, I got to turn this quest in. Sure. Okay, we got a lot to do today. So let's get on it. Let's run out here and whack some raiders. We can just run over there. Oh, we can go over from the robotics disposal ground. We hacked the sentry bot there, and I sent it to Fort Hagen, but I don't know if it ever made it. I don't think it did. Let's get out Granny's Kiss, my trusty baseball bat. Yeah, there was a sentry bot rolling around here, and if you found the little hacking tape inside here, you could hack it and then tell it to go places. Oh, it's still there. Are you gonna aggro on me? You're gonna be cool. Are we cool?
Do not interfere with security operations.
Okay, I guess we're cool. I think I have to, like, there's like a tape under miscellaneous. There's like some kind. Oh god, I got so many things in here now. I'd never be able to find it again. Oh jeez. There's some kind of tape in here that if I play it, I can like hack that sentry bot. It's cool though. It's cool. He's fine. He's fine. You just hang out here. He's my buddy, my pal.
Do not interfere with security.
I'm not interfering, dude. You want to come over here and help me fight some raiders? Come on. We've already been here once because this is where you have to go to get the locket for the Abernathys at Abernathy Farm, make them friends with you. I did that way early in this playthrough. Oh no, Red Psycho.
Finders keepers, am I right?
You're so right, Cage.
Here's something.
Oh. That stag is good eating. Gives me carry weight, not that it matters. We found some power armor over here too. Way back. Oh. Guess Gage took care of that one. Yeah, there was a suit of power armor here. We already got it. Anyway, in the real early in this playthrough, I wanted the Abernathys to be friends with me so that I could use their farm for resources, like fertilizer to make jet and sell it for caps. Now I'm rolling in caps, so I don't need the fertilizer. But they're growing all the veggies that I need to make vegetable starch, which is adhesive, which is handy. If I needed it, I could go over there and pick the veggies and make adhesive.
Scared. Just like a little bitch.
Who are you calling a little bitch, asshole? Fuck your shit up. What do you think of that? Okay, I'll take that. It's a piece of a bloatfly? What piece is that? Ew. I'll take those shotgun shells. Is that it? I know, I gotta go inside. Oh, nope, there's somebody over here. You know it, Gage. You and me. Hey, Joshua, how you doing? Let's go in here. We gotta kill some raiders. Ryan's having a problem at Red Rocket. My guy Ryan, the settler that lives there and hangs out and takes care of things for me when I'm not around. He says that he's getting messed with by other raiders. They think they can mess with the overboss's shit. They are very wrong, so we gotta go take care of them. Garrett is asking, how old are you? Well? Is that a skull? Can I have that skull, please? No, I cannot. Oh, I'm so bummed. I am in my 40s. I have grown kids. My oldest daughter that I refer to frequently during these streams, I call Jill Smith Jr. She also plays Fallout, but she plays on PC. Basically, if you're under 30, I'm old enough to be your mom. So all of these dead raiders that I killed and looted, obviously, stripped down to their undies before, they didn't,
Oh, hell no!
they didn't despawn, I guess. Just some new raiders moved in. Cage. Hang on a second. I want to see what... Do I have... I don't want to... I want to use up my Molotov cocktails. Oh, okay. They are equipped. Okay. I can chuck these at people and set them on fire. That's fun. That's a thing. Let's do it. What's this? I guess I'll take all this junk. Why not? I have been playing video games since the 1970s. I started with Pong and the Apple II computer.
That's it.
Is there anybody else in here? Yeah, there's still somebody in here. Is that Mentats? It is Mentats. Alright, so where is this person? Down here? Coming for you. Coming for you.
Mine now, rookie.
Rookie? Do I look like a rookie to you, dipshit? Oh, okay. It's handled. Report your success to the settlers, plural. Well, there's only one, actually. It's just Ryan. We've been in here already. I wonder if it respawns. I mean, obviously it does, because the screwdriver's back in the door.
Yes.
That's where the locket would be, if anyone's interested in finding the locket for the Abernathys. Oh, well, the roaches are still dead. Just the door got locked again, huh? I'll grab this shit. What else was down here? I don't remember what else. I thought there was like some mini nukes or something down here. Intel room key. I think I already have that Intel room key anyway. Now I have 2 of them. Oh, nice. Transfuse's been playing Skyrim. Such a great game. Huge. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. You will get many hours of gameplay out of Skyrim. There is always something. Always something. I mean, there's the main storyline, which is kind of not actually that great. But it's all the side quests and the faction quests and the exploration and everything that really makes it fun. Take that aluminum can. Yes, I will.
Ever seen a dust angel?
This is what we came in. So where is that, the intel room that I just took the key for? A different room than the one we were just in? I'm looking all around here.
Well, this is filthy.
Gage. Gage sounds like an old woman. He's like, well, this is filthy. For real, Gage. Like, you're a raider. Why do you give a shit how dirty anything is? You live in filth, dude. I'm just saying. You totally live in filth.
That ain't something you see every day.
What, a desk fan? We've seen a million of those. Just follow the trail of dead bodies. Right back out of here. Oh, maybe this is the room. Yeah, this is it. Hey there. Now there was a magazine right here we've already picked up. I'll grab that mini nuke. But looks like the magazine doesn't respawn, but everything else does. Hey Marshall, how you doing? Marshall's joined the chat room. Oh, let me. I'm missing lines of chat here. Okay, so Transfuse has been playing Skyrim. Yeah, I'll come to ruin. It says gaming family. Yeah, we are. Garrett says I sound like I'm 20? Really? Thank you. I guess. I really don't need all this stuff.
We got ourselves a good, safe spot to take a breather.
What? Really? You want to relax in here? Okay. Whatever floats your boat, Gage. You know, if that's what you want to do. Hey, are there any technical documents in here? I keep finding technical documents and viable blood samples. Those are like side quest things for the Brotherhood. We're gonna head back to the Prudwin at some point, and I gotta turn those all in. I'll take the ashtray too. What the hell? It's ceramic. I'll probably need it. Yeah, okay, I gotta get this too. Sure. Hey, look, there's another one, Gage. One of those desk fans that you don't see every day. I'm gonna grab it. What do you think of that? Ooh, what's this? Molotov cocktail and a beer bottle. And now I'm carrying too much. It's fine. It's fine. We'll still be able to get out of here. Look at me running. Because I have the perks. Aw, Garrett says you must be a cool mom. I don't know, you can ask my kids. I'm sure they don't think I'm cool when I make them clean their rooms. Yeah, no shit, right? Garrett says you should see the Disciples base, Gage. Yeah, I know, he's all like, oh, it's filthy in here, but like the Disciples are just, everything's covered in blood and severed heads and entrails and whatnot. What's that, Gage? Gage is saying he likes this place? You know, he talks about that a lot. He talks a lot about places that are defensible. You like this bunker, Gage? Alright, well maybe you can retire here someday. What's in here? Anything? Nah. Just crap. Okay. Alright, so let's see, where are we at? Oh right, I gotta go back and tell Ryan that everything's cool and nobody should be messing with Red Rocket anymore. Hey, Cody. Cody says, whose team did you go with? You mean the factions here in Fallout? I haven't really joined a faction yet other than the Raiders. This is my second playthrough of Fallout 4. In my first playthrough, my sole survivor's name was Fiona, and she joined the Minutemen and did not do much of anything else but Minutemen stuff. And this second playthrough is with a character named Rose, and she never went to Concord, never met Preston Garvey or Mama Murphy or anybody, hasn't done any Minutemen stuff at all. She went straight to Nuka World and became the Nuka World overboss. I've done all the Nuka World stuff with her, and she's built up a Raider empire here in the Commonwealth. She has 8 Raider outposts and 3 vassal settlements. We have all 3 ranks of the Wasteland Warlord perk, and she's only just recently started going down the main story path. She went and found Kellogg at Fort Hagen a while back, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and she's a member of the Brotherhood, she's a member of the Railroad, and she's friends with the Institute, I guess, because she got to the Institute. She used the Brotherhood to build a molecular relay to get into the Institute, but she hasn't really taken any sides in this conflict yet. That's what we were just talking about a little bit earlier as to which side she would go with. Ooh, look at him crouching down, standing up. Yeah, I haven't quite made up my mind which way I'm going to go with it. So I'm kind of doing everyone's quest at the moment. I am playing all sides against the middle. Let's store, there we go, let's store some junk. hanging on to these dog tags in case there's somebody aboard the Prydwen that I can give them to or sell them to or something. I think I can. Give them to the merchant dude. And I want to put those... I'll put it in here. That's fine. Always looking for skulls. You need skulls to make a lot of the cool raider decorations in the settlements. Never enough skulls. Okay, there we go. That lightens me up quite a bit. Ah, we need to stop by and get Gage some more ammo, though. He's about to run out. Oh, I don't want this. I'll have to get out of my power armor and scrap this. And yeah, I've got plenty of fusion cores. Nobody worry about me, okay? Those are all 100% fusion cores. just gonna say. Every so often somebody will see that I'm in power armor and be like, oh my god, you don't have enough fusion cores, you're gonna run out. No, I'm good, really. I'm really, really good. And I don't even care about selling this stuff for caps because seriously, I'm fine on caps. I'm rolling in caps. It's not a problem. I've got more caps than I know what to do with. I mean, I know that's not like a huge amount of caps, but for what I need to spend it on, I'm not worried about it. There we go. Aluminum, nice. I've got some kind of scrapper perk, so I get extra goodies out of things when I scrap them. It's worth more to scrap them for me at this point than to sell them. Hey, no kidding. Rose could just pull a golden apple and throw it into the wasteland. Throw the wasteland into chaos. All come to ruins telling me, yeah, no kidding. Oh, Garrett's suggesting dance with dance. I'm thinking about it. I kind of like dance. I never thought I'd say that. Fiona did not like the Brotherhood at all. My first playthrough, my Minuteman character. And I didn't like the Brotherhood in Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played Fallout 3, so I don't know what they're like in Fallout 3. But I didn't like him in New Vegas, and I didn't like him here. But since I've been doing some quests and stuff, because Dance was just such a dick. When Fiona first met him, he was such a jerk. He was so arrogant and dismissive. And when she said she was from a settlement, he was just like, oh, whatever. He was such a big arrogant jerk, and I didn't like him at all. But I think once you get past that and start spending time with him and he starts liking you and whatnot, he actually gets really sweet.
I took care of those raiders for you.
So Rose kind of likes him. I mean, I can see why people like him, is I guess what I'm saying.
Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Alright, thanks. You don't have to pay me, Ryan. I'm paying you to look after my shit for me. Keep my bed warm. Alright. Good luck with that. So this is my bedroom. Ryan just looks after it for me. Of course, I guess I'm not going to be trifling with Ryan much anymore now that I'm kind of got a thing with Gage. I still have never gotten his affinity dialogue, but I'm just in my head imagining that we've got a thing going. Alright, anything else I need to store while I'm here? Nope. What about all this junk? Yeah, it's a little bit. We'll store that for Ryan. He can have that. And he can have some of that too. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, there's no one to give the dog tags to, Garrett's saying. Oh, that's a bummer. I kind of thought there might be, because in Fallout New Vegas, you could collect NCR dog tags and, like, turn them in to some dude. I thought there might be a similar thing. in this game, but that's fine. If there's not, that's fine. You know, whatever. Alright, so we gotta kill a scavenger in the Dugout Inn. We gotta call our gunner commander. Where is that? At Joe Spucky's. The hell is Joe Spucky's? Caller a gunner commander in Joe Spucky's at Postal Square. Oh man, that sounds like we're going into the middle of a mess there. That sounds like fun. And give the holotape to Proctor Ingram. Oh, right. Let's turn in this quest to Rhys. Where is he at? It should be in, where the hell is Cambridge? Right here. Yeah, let's turn this into Rhys. And get that off of our list. I like these cleansing the Commonwealth quests. They're fun. And Knight Rhys is a sexy little bastard. But again, I guess if I've got a thing going with Gage, maybe Gage wouldn't like me. See, I got dudes all over the place. See, because for the longest time, Gage wouldn't give me any affinity dialogue, and that was fine because I just wasn't interested. And I had Ryan there at Red Rocket, and I had Maddox back in Nuka World, and I have my Knight Rhys hanging out there at the Cambridge Police Station. Help defend Starlight. Ah, fuck Starlight. They're fine. They'll be fine. You know, I had my dudes all over the Commonwealth, but I guess now I kind of have a thing with Gage. Would be nice if I could get the affinity dialogue, though. Just saying. How about that? They should have fixed that in the update. Instead of just adding the Creation Club. Why didn't they fix this glitch? This Gage glitch. Alright, Rhys, where are you? If you read one of the terminals in here, you'll read that Rhys is a little troublemaker. He got into some trouble. He's a feisty little turd.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
Hey, Rhys.
And we're lucky to have her in our
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Oh, he's so sassy.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here's your Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Take a breather if you need it. When you're ready, just say the word.
Yeah, I was born ready.
Good answer. Here's the latest target area. I don't want to see your face until that place is clear.
Lancer Captain Kells.
Okay, where do I gotta go?
Officers I've ever
Clear out Trinity Plaza. That sounds like fun.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Man, this place is getting all kinds of fixed up. We got all these beds in here. And terminals going and materials. It didn't look like this in my Fiona playthrough. Like all kinds of stuff fixed up. Oh, there's a technical document. I will take that.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Okay. Sounds good. What you got in here? More frag grenades. Okay, I need more frag grenades like I need another hole in my butt. So we'll just leave them there. Could use some handcuffs though. I'm just saying. Alright. Come on, Gage. See if you read. I think it's in here. I think if you read this terminal.
The Commonwealth is a huge
Oh,
responsibility.
hi. How you doing?
But we'll get the job done.
You'll find out that Knight Rhys is a little troublemaker. Doesn't really say what he did exactly, but you know. We can use our imaginations. Let me check up with the chat room here. Sorry. Hey, George Perez. Oh my gosh. George, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, wow. I've found so many magazines in your honor, sir. I was just storing some earlier. Every time I find a magazine, I say, George, look, I found a magazine, even when you're not here. Oh, look at there. Cambridge. What is on there? Cambridge Police Station. Somebody spray paint over it? Let's get a selfie. Next to the Cambridge Police Station sign. Aw, that's nice. Look at me. Thwaite King says, at least it's not raining. Isn't that Preston's line? Hey, Joshua. Joshua says hi. You saying hi to me or hi to George? I thought you had joined us earlier. Probably saying hi to George. Oh, Garrett says Granny's kiss. That's historical. I think you mean hysterical. But yeah, well, it's named after one of my longtime viewers, Celtic Granny. Yeah, there you go. Hysterical. Okay. Yeah, Celtic Granny is one of my patrons over on Patreon, and some of my Patreon patrons, that's one of the reward levels. You can have a weapon named after you. So I have Wayland's Whisper, named for Overboss Waylander.
Fan out.
Surprise assault! Oh no! And then I have Granny's Kiss, named for Celtic Granny. And I have Magnum TS, named for Toss Suavo. And All Come to Ruin has a very nice weapons shop built in their honor over on one of my raider outposts. Uh-oh. Are we blowing shit up? Cool. This is cool. I wish this could be a settlement. I mean, it kind of is, but I mean, you know, one that I could control and build and work on and stuff. Well, they've got, like, all the entrances. Wow, you guys know how to build a settlement here, Brotherhood. I'll give you that. Nicely done. This looks like something Fiona would build. Fiona was all about safety and security. Secure settlements. Alright. I guess we handled it. The music stopped. But yeah, so I've been using this baseball bat, and I named it in Celtic Granny's honor is Granny's Kiss, and so we go around giving lots of sloppy kisses to everyone in the wasteland. Oh, Gage, you stud. You look awesome with that. That's his rifle. Vera, we gotta get you some more ammo, sir. Alright, so cleanse the combos. We're gonna clear out Trinity Plaza. Okay, so where's Trinity Plaza? Right there. Your Trinity Tower. Alright. Well, we gotta go into town and do all this shit anyway. Let's do it. Let's go to Diamond City and get some ammo. And where is that supposed to be? Parkview Apartments. Another MILA up at Parkview Apartments. We were just there the other day. Oh god, I hate these MILA missions. I really do. Alright, alright, alright. We'll do it all. We'll do it all. It's fine. It's fine. Recover the haptic drive. No, I haven't done that yet. Alright, report to Captain Kells. I've heard that once you report to Captain Kells, it like propels you down some kind of pathway with the Brotherhood that you can't come back from, but I don't know if it's this particular quest. I think it's safe to turn this one in. I'm not sure. I think it's safe to turn this one in and not have planted my foot in a faction. Alright, let's do it. Let's go down to Diamond City. I want to get a bunch of ammo for Gage. We gotta kill a scavenger in the Dugout Inn. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that without getting caught. Oh, yeah. George Perez says, I had to send Dance back. I couldn't take the little earthquakes. Yeah, everywhere we go with him. I had noticed that too. I thought it was just me. Yeah, everything kept shaking, but it's him and his damn power armor. He makes the earth move for me. Yeah. I stopped running about with him too. Garrett's asking, have you done a Vault 88 build? I have, yes. The Vault 88 is one of the settlements toured in my Settlement Tour series on my YouTube channel.
Step up.
Oh, hey Ray. Ray is telling me you can get Dance to join the railroad. And Huthwaite King says, no, you can't. Well, I think there's a way to go through Dance's little side quest line, and eventually, you know, I don't know if you'd say he's okay with the railroad, but yeah, there's things that happen along the line with Dance. Yeah, I'm kind of aware of that. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but we'll see how far we get. I do want to turn in the tape to Proctor Ingram so that I can proceed down that Dance storyline. Hey, Stella. How you doing? Okay, Cody's asking me, since you went with the Raiders, do you fight another main course faction? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it seems like I still have the option of siding with the Railroad or the Institute or the Brotherhood. I don't think I can side with the Minutemen, though. I've been told many times that Preston Garvey won't like me because I'm a Raider. But I haven't gone to Concord and I haven't met Preston, so the Minutemen aren't even a thing in this playthrough. They don't even exist in this playthrough at all. There are no Minutemen to deal with. There's no Preston telling me any settlements need my help at all. Alright, so let's go to the Dugout Inn. I'm gonna do a quick save. Okay, first of all, hang on. Okay. First things first. Gage, you need ammo. Let's go do that since everyone's out with their shops.
If you're thinking safety.
Yep, I am, Arturo. I need some.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'll
Let me
take a
have
look.
some ammo.
Sure.
Everything hand-tooled.
Alright, that's what I need right there. Give me all of that. Thank you. Let's go see if she's got any.
I don't know you. Just
Hey,
keep
Myrna.
your distance.
One statue of Diana impression coming up.
Good.
What?
Now, just to answer me one simple
What the
question.
hell does that
Are you
even
human?
mean? God,
Because
I hate the
will
sarcastic
not serve a
options in
synth.
this game. I keep choosing them because I didn't do them with Fiona, and so I'm doing them all with Rose.
Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do.
But so many of them
Ducking
are
the
stupid.
question. We don't serve your kind here.
Need some custom hardware?
Hey there.
We got a
I
free
said we
workbench
don't
for
serve
all
your kind here, you
modifications.
synth.
Go.
Trying to tell me you're human now?
Barrel.
Yeah, I'm human.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you.
I
have
leveled up.
eyes like a...
Wow, I can't believe I
they're
actually
good
passed
eyes.
that
Got
charisma
it?
check.
All right. We can do business.
Rose
with no
doesn't usually
funny
pass
stuff.
charisma checks.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Fiona was a
Just don't
charisma
call it
build,
junk.
but not Rose. Right, give me these, Myrna. I swear, she's such a mess. Got anything else good, Myrna? Anything at all? Wastelander's chess piece. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. Any other ammo that I might want? I don't need fusion cores. I'm good. I'm fine. Alright, let's see. Maybe I could sell her some of my ammo. Jesus, I think I have enough. Just sell her that. How about that? And sell her some of this. I don't need it. Oh, she can't even buy it. Dang it. Well, alright, let me have this 44 and this 10mm. I don't seem to find much of that. Alright, I guess I'll buy this off you, whatever. There. How about that? It's fine. Alright, Myrna, thanks.
Right here.
Gage.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
heads up.
I want to give you some of this. There you go.
What you need?
I haven't bought this. Yeah, home plate. I bought it in my first playthrough as Fiona.
Hey,
And I did a little settlement tour of that too in my settlement tour series. But I haven't bought it as Rose. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here just in case all of this goes horribly wrong. Yeah, I know. Garrett's saying New Vegas was made by another company than Bethesda. Yeah, it was Obsidian. And Obsidian had many of the same people who had made the original Fallout 1 and 2 games. Garrett says Night Rhys is mean. Nah, he's just sassy. He's just sassy. He just needs somebody to tell him what's what. Oop, hang on. Wow, this chat room's gotten away from me. Sorry, you guys. Let me go up here. It's gotten way far from me. Okay, Garrett's asking, do you have Kate? I did. Kate is at Abernathy Farm, and I ran around with her earlier in this playthrough for a little while. But then I sent her to Abernathy Farm. She's at Abernathy Farm, and so is McCready. Strong is at Taffington Boathouse, as is the Vault-Tec rep. They're at Taffington together. Garrett says, does that mean you like troublemakers? A little bit. Maybe. In my first playthrough, Fiona ran around with Hancock, if that tells you anything. And Hancock's probably my favorite follower in like any video game. I absolutely adore him. He is my absolute favorite. Ever. My favorite dude ever. Oh, good, George. George is doing good, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to hear it. Just scrolling through here. I'm sorry if I missed any questions or anything. I'm trying to scroll through pretty quick. Garrett's asking, is your name Jewel? No, Jewel Smith's just my channel name, and it was my Minecraft name. That's how this channel started. I was playing Minecraft, and that was my Minecraft username. I think it's also my username on Steam, even though I don't do any PC gaming, but I have a Steam account. Because I'm actually a jewelry designer in real life, and that's where I got the name from. Jewel Smith. Because I make jewels. I make jewelry. And Garrett's asking, do you live in Texas? No, I do not. Oh wow, how'd you do that? Garrett says, I got Proctor Ingram out of her power armor. George says, yeah, Ingram's actually got legs and Gage actually has an eye. Right. Yeah, they're just playing us. Nah, that's just the programming. Transfuse is asking, did you ever find the guy in here who married the Miss Handybot? No. Well, Fiona did. Rose has not. I don't think Rose has ever gone into the school. Rose hasn't done much exploring around Diamond City. But Rose... We could go over to the school and check that out. You're right, Garrett said, you're in power armor, and she says, you look human. Right. Garrett's saying the XO1 is post-war. Well, technically, see, I'm in XO1. This is the special blue quantum power armor from the Nuka World expansion. And I think, if I remember correctly, there's some kind of backstory about how it was like a prototype. And that's why there was one special suit of it in Nuka World. That you're able to find, is that they were going to be rolling it out or, showing it off in Nuka World as just like a prototype, armor of the future kind of thing. But it was not, it was not rolled out to all the soldiers and stuff. But I managed to get it from Nuka World. It's a really great way to get XO1 armor early in the game. Makes me OP, that's why I upped the difficulty to very hard. Okay, I think I have caught up with the chat room. If I missed anybody's comments or questions, I apologize. Just shout them at me again. But we need to go in here and figure out how we're going to take care of this person that apparently I need to kill in broad daylight in front of a restaurant full of people. This is one of the little side quests that come from the gang leaders in Nuka World. They had sent me to Good Neighbor at one point, and I had to collar somebody.
Just a minute, Yippee. I
and make them into a slave, and I had to do it in front of... Oh, hey, there's a bounty board in here, too? I didn't know there was a bounty board in here. Did I know that? Don't think I knew that. I thought I already cleared out Mass Pike Tunnel, but okay.
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly...
I forgot you were there, Yeti. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Oh, is that Hawthorne? Oh. The Abernathy daughter has a crush on him, I think.
Don't
Alright.
bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Bunch of people here.
Hi there. You can order a drink?
Really? This is the person I'm supposed to kill?
Hey,
Can I help you?
come with me. There's something you need to see.
Okay. Lead the way.
Am I going to be able to lead her out of this place, or just around the corner somewhere where no one can see me kill her? Can I take her in here? Come on in here. Come on in here. It's fine. Okay. That didn't seem to alert anyone. Mason didn't like this person, huh?
Don't leave anything behind if you can help it.
Nothing to see here. Come on, Gage. Come on, Gage. Come on out, and we'll shut the door. Nobody needs to know anything. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's mad. That was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. We're out. Transfuse is saying, have you checked out the new Creation Club stuff yet? No, I have not. Right when I started up the game today, it was there for the first time. But I didn't go in and check it out or anything. I just saw that it was in the menu.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year.
Alright, good for you. Alright, let's go over to the school. We were just talking about the guy that marries the robot. Let's go check that out.
That bridge across the river?
In the schoolhouse.
Swanna, who needs a swanna?
Huthwaite says Creation Club stuff sucks. That's what I've heard, yeah. It's basically paying for mods, right?
We've learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a
There,
little quiz.
Diamond City Security.
I'm tired. I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
Thanks, kid. Why are you in pajamas?
Mistress Wiki calls all of us by our last names. I don't know why. I like my first name better.
Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have 2 heads?
Alright, so here's the,
a new scholar come to join us.
the teacher.
Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
What?
It's the square root of who gives a crap.
Now, watch your language around the little
That
ones.
wasn't half bad.
I see your parents did not raise you to respect your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
What would a robot know about love?
I don't know, actually. I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Oh wow. Well, I imagine Fiona would have said love conquers all, but I don't know what Rose would say.
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
Sure.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Wow, that's
Thank
deep,
you.
Rose.
You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Mr. Everett, I want to talk to you about your essay on the history of Diamond City.
I'm really sorry it was late. It's just my
Is Miss Edna gonna get Rose thinking about love and Nate and all of that and dance and whatnot?
Oh.
Mr. Zwick is the teacher here.
Thanks.
Isn't he wonderful?
Now, please focus on managing your time. You do great work when you actually finish.
Sure. So now what?
Hey, Edna.
Oh, don't mind me. I can be so clumsy with my retractable fingers. Now, who can count to 3?
Another traveler. Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
A school, huh?
Yes, every child in Diamond City gets a free education here. We even teach night classes if they have busy day schedules. I'm afraid you're a little old to be enrolling here. Doubt you'd fit in the seats. But it's a public building, so feel free to look around. Now,
I think that sounds like the
excuse me,
same
I
voice
have to get
actor
back to
as
my
Nick
lesson
Valentine.
plans.
He's just really good at doing different voices. And Mr. Handy.
And leave you here alone?
What's his
with all
name,
the
Stephen
students?
Russell?
I wouldn't do that to you. You're worrying too much. I'll be fine.
Yes, of course.
Aw, they got a little robot human romance going. How nice.
Help with your assignment?
No, I think I got it.
Alright, I don't know what else I'm here to do. I'm just gonna leave.
Sick. That's what my friend Shane told me.
I think at some point when I come back to Diamond City, they'll be having a wedding or something. Alright. I think we've done all we can do here. Where's the next place we need to go? We need to place a MILA. Alright, gotta return to Mason. Hang on. Clear out Trinity. Okay, let's turn this one off. Let's see what we have to do next. Right nearby, we have to set up a MILA. Alright, let's do it. We'll just go out the front door here. And hang a right. This way.
Hey, I think those Bull Brown brothers are looking for you.
Looking for me? Did they find the corpse in their bedroom? Sorry about that. I'll get back to him later. Hey, George. George is talking about the Creation Club's catching lots of flack over its pricing model. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I've heard a little bit of that here and there. Well, people aren't too keen on the whole idea of, I guess, Bethesda profiting off of other people's mods or something. Or mods have been free for so long, people don't want to have to pay for them. I don't know. I've never used mods, so it doesn't affect me one way or the other. I don't plan on getting into the Creation Club stuff anyway. Oh wow, Huthwaite says it's like 10 pounds for one gun. Jeez. It's kind of pricey, isn't it? Yeah, I don't plan on getting into all that. I think it's going to backfire on them. So if we want to plant, where exactly? I wonder if I can go.
Someone's out there.
I think I can go. Looks like I can go up these. Is there a walkway? Parkview Apartments. Golly. We've already been here a few times. We were just here the other day. And there was a mutant right out here on the porch that I killed. Let's go up this way. And we can go inside here. But I need to plant the MILA over there. How do I get up there without a without a jetpack, huh? That's where I need to be. Alright. Gotta find a way into this building. Maybe going through here. There's a head and a blood pack. Lots of cigarettes. Dang. Let's use the terminal. Remote control door. Sure, let's open it. I don't know what this gets me, but alright. Really?
Who's out there?
That's it?
You're getting
I think we can go in through here.
Hell, is nothing here.
Yep, I remember that table and I remember those beer bottles. We can go right up here.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Man,
we can go in through here. Here we go. Apartment building. Oh, Stella says, I don't mind them trying to expand, but the update should have been optional. Yeah, it just kind of showed up, didn't it? Oh, sorry, Gage. Yeah, we were just in here.
This noise. This noise. Oh, it's on!
What's that? Everything's starting to sound like footsteps. Clomp, clomp, clomp. I'm just clomping right through this place, and he's like, "Oh, why do I hear footsteps?"
Did you hear that?
The jet'll make you jittery.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
There we go. I'm just totally ignoring all these people. I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. Just need to get to the roof. Just need to play some MILA. Have a nice day, you guys. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Just the Nuka World Raider over boss. Oh.
You are so dead.
What was that? Oh man, it sucks to be you. Okay.
Who's there?
Get some, motherfucker!
What the hell's going on?
Keep going. Up and up. There we go. Hi there. Happy birthday. Kiss for you and a kiss for you. Alright, and for there's where we place the MILA. Alright. There we go. Like the Raiders aren't gonna find that and just trash it anyway. Okay. Doesn't have to be realistic. Alright, Tinker Tom, we placed your MILA. Where's the next quest we need to do? Clear out Trinity Plaza, I believe. Report back to Tinker Tom. Okay, we're not going to do that quite yet. Cannot fast travel. Yeah, I'm not trying to fast travel. I'm just trying to check the map. Map? Get off my jock. Okay, we got to go over to Trinity Plaza. There he is.
Let's have some.
Glad you enjoyed yourself, Gage. Alright, now... Anybody down there? Hello? Let's see if we can fast travel. Alright, so we need to go over to... this general area. What's nearby? Hubris Comics. Let's go there. We'll go to Hubris Comics. Carrot. Bob the Lonely Head. Well, he decided to stop while he was ahead. Yeah, Transfuse says nobody's forcing anybody to buy anything. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it's there if people want it. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know much about it. I don't really know much about the conflict or like what people are mad about or happy about, or you know, like I don't even. I mean, like I said, all I know is like it's paid mods or something, right? That's about the extent of what I know about it. I don't know much else about it. I don't get into all the mod stuff. Oh, Garrett's asking, if you do Fallout videos on Friday, it should be Fallout Friday. It is Fallout Fridays. That's what I've been calling it for a while, actually. When I was playing Dishonored 2, and I was streaming that most days of the week, I would still do Fallout on Fridays, and that's what we called it, was Fallout Fridays. Or when I was playing Skyrim, back when Skyrim Special Edition came out in October of last year, I was streaming Skyrim almost every day, but Fridays I would still do Fallout Fridays. Yes. Hello there, Trinity Plaza. I am here to clear you out. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All come to ruin. Says Rose has no fucks to give. Oh my god. Pretty much. Rose rushes in where Fiona would fear to tread. It's like, I don't know if you were watching, there was this one stream where I was going to kill a courier. It was part of the main storyline. I had to go somewhere and kill a courier so I could get some kind of like chip out of his head or something. And, oh look, they all drank the Kool-Aid. They drank the Kool-Aid and died. Nice. Anyway, and he had a bunch of gunners that were all tied up. And I went up there and I killed the courier, and then one of the gunners just says flat out, like, if you're gonna kill me, just kill me. And Rose went, okay, whack, and killed him. And then the other dude was like, I want to live, and she was like, okay, that's fine. And she just walked away and let him live. That's funny. Oh, and that dude died in the can. Alright, so what are we supposed to do in here? Gage, get out of my way, dude. I think this is like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's full of, mutants. Oh, let's throw some stuff at them. There we go. Nice. Oh, hey there, puppy. Let me have your pup meat. One hit wonder. Thank you for playing. Nope, can't get to him from over here, huh? What was that? I'm sorry. High-speed shredding mini... George! George, look! It's a magazine! There we go. Astoundingly awesome tales! Do 5% more damage against super mutants. Nice! I will take that. Mini nuke. That's what he should have used against me. A comfort grip excited plasma rifle. Ooh, that sounds kinky. A skull! Oh, it's just an upper skull. That won't count. It's gotta be just a skull. Ooh. How we doing, Gage? Are we done here? Is that all we had to do? Guess so. Let's see. Does it say it? Report tonight, Rhys. Okay. Now we gotta go collar a gunner commander in Joe's Spuckies, huh? Okay. And where is that gonna be located? Down here in Postal Square. Okay. We're just kind of working our way across the Commonwealth, and eventually we'll end up here and we'll drop off that tape for Proctor Ingram. Garrett says, rise and shine, Raider scum. Yep. That one that I whacked that was just waking up. Rolling out of bed, and I whacked him. Oh, there's more poison. Is this poison wine? Oh, just wine. Poison communion. Oh, this is the Sunday school. Small baby bottle. Looks like everybody in here committed suicide. Maybe? Were they given... They were drinking poison in the foyer... In the foyer, and then giving poison to all the babbies? All the children in Sunday school. That's where we came in. That's where I want to go. Failed. Help defend Starlight. They're fine. They probably suffered some damage. It's fine. They'd never know the difference anyway. It's just a raider outpost. How could they tell what's damaged and what isn't? Oh, George has to get back to work. Have fun and don't take any wooden credits. Oh, so was he here to see me find the magazine? Maybe he left before I found the magazine. Oh, dang, George. Oh, Cody's asking at the police station. The Cambridge police station, does it clean itself or did you clean it? It cleans itself. Every time I go back, it seems to have been fixed up a little bit more. But no, it's not a settlement area that I can interact with. There's no workshop for me to build things or do things. It just does that on its own. Huh, okay. Got an interesting little slouch going there. Okay, there you go. Oh. Hello? Pardon me? I'm standing here admiring the statuary. And you're just gonna come up here and fuck with me. Alright, well, you learned your lesson, didn't you? He's all by himself, too. What makes him... He's gotta be high. Like, he's just like, I'm gonna shoot at these people in power armor. Got nobody to back me up. Dumbass. Alright, back to what I was doing. I was checking out this statue. It's probably like an actual statue in Boston somewhere that looks like this, right? Alright, what was I saying here? I was looking at the chat room. Let me see if I can catch up here. Hey, Raid Ryer the God King says hello. Hello. Garrett's asking, Jewel Smith, do you watch The Simpsons? Not lately. I mean, I have. That show's been on forever. I've seen it, but I don't watch it much now. Alright. On we go. We have more to do. More fools to fuck up. Postal Square. Let's go. Figure out where Joe Spuckies is and how we're gonna collar this guy. Not really sure what that's all about. I don't think I've collared a gunner before. I collared a mutant one time. I had to put a collar on a mutant for Mason, I think. And then I had to collar like a regular settler kind of person or something, I think. I don't know, it was a while back. Been doing these little side quests for the Raider gang leaders in Nuka World. I mean, I did a few of the side quests for them a while back when I first went to Nuka World, and then I didn't do any more. And then I read somewhere online that you could get an achievement for doing 12 of them, so I'm like, alright, fine, I guess I'll do some more of them. So that's what we've got here, and I gotta figure out... I think I beat him into submission and then put the collar on him. I think that's how that works. Two with one whack. That's how it goes down. Yeah. Really? Dude? Oh, we were just here the other day. They keep a little Brahmin up here. You know, like they got a little Brahmin trough. Oh yeah, is this the Hub 360 or something? Isn't that around here somewhere? Joe Spuckies, huh? Okay. Fusion cell. Security baton. Oh, the Brahmin's totally out of here. The Brahmin's just like, nah, fuck these fools. I'm out. I'm out of this chicken shit outfit. That's funny. Alright, something's going on over there. I don't care. Okay, we gotta go in here. Here's the Joe Spuckies. Spurkies, whatever this is. Joe's Spuckies. What are Spuckies and why does Joe have them? Oh, you got it? Transfuse. Did you? For real? Transfuse got the mail and a shiny new Nuka Quantum keychain. Aw, nice. We were just talking about it earlier and I said let me know. Whoa, shit. so, dude. I was like, let me know when you get it. And you got it already. Nice. Shot collar, yeah.
Max Black in Nuka Town owns you. Get moving.
I put it on her. There, she's got it on now. Nice. Meanwhile, Gage is just tearing up. Fuck yeah, that's my boy. Hell of a good time. Oh, there she goes. She's going off to Nuka World. That's right. Get your ass out of here. Let's check this place out. I don't think I've been in here. Not as Rose, anyway. Hanging out in a coffee shop, huh? Oh, I don't need that foot, thank you. What's in here? Sure. A lot of dirty dishes. Ooh. Mentats, huh? Cooking oil, that's good. Can use it to make turrets and weapon mods and whatnot. It's a good cooking pot, lots of steel. Alright, I'll take it. You know me, I can't resist the lure of loot. Is this trapped? Yeah, that's booby trapped right there. No, no, no. There we go. Oh, look. Grenade bouquet just for me. Cap stash. Yes, I will take that. Oh, what's that? Flamer fuel and a bag of fertilizer. Sure. Anything else good up here? No, that's where we collared her. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Oh, you're welcome, Transfuse. Transfuse says, thanks, Jewel. No problem. Congrats. Congrats on winning the giveaway. I do giveaways every so often for those of you who haven't watched my streams before. I usually announce them ahead of time, but sometimes I just happen to find things like the same day and I'll just be like, oh, let's give this away. Like the other day, I found a Dishonored 2 lanyard with like a little outsider charm on it. And I had just found it that day. I knew I had it, and then I moved, because I moved over the summer, so there was a whole bunch of shit that got packed up and then unpacked. And I was unpacking some things, and I found it, and I was like, you know what, I should give this away on my last stream of Dishonored, because I was streaming Dishonored that night and finishing up the game. And so that was kind of an impromptu, unannounced giveaway. All Come to Ruin won that. But usually I announce them ahead of time. Ooh, All Come to Ruin says, do tell if it glows in the dark, Transfuse. I think it's supposed to. I think it does, but you gotta charge it up. You gotta put it in the light for a little while, and then take it into a very dark room. Oh, the Brahmin came back. I guess it was hungry, so it came back. Alright. Oh, kicking weapons on the ground here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need them. Let's go out here and take care of this thing. Pick up some junk from that. Oh. Open sign. Open for business. There I am with my baseball bat. Nice. That's funny. Alright. Oh, somebody out here? Alright, so now where do we need to go? I think we're heading out to the Prydwen. Yes, we are. Now, look, this says Prydwen, 1 person, 30%. Boston Airport, 1 person, 29%. What does that mean? Because the Prydwen's not a settlement. But is it like running? But it doesn't even have the same numbers. Like if it said 129, 129, I would say, okay, it's just kind of like telling me what's going on at the Boston Airport. But it's like a different number. So like, does this count as a settlement? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, transfuse is okay. I'll get it to glow. Oh, no, it doesn't glow. Yeah, well, I think you gotta charge it first. I think you gotta set it in some bright light for a little while, and then take it into a dark room. But it looks kind of glowy. Like I have one of my own. It's sitting on the shelf right in front of me in my living room, next to my Charisma bobblehead, and it kind of glows, but like not very bright. It's kind of got like a luminescence to it, because it's like the color of a quantum soda bottle. But yeah, it doesn't glow very bright on its own. But they're really cool. I mean, it looks exactly like the one in the game. It's awesome. Alright, this is telling me to go not on the Prydwen, I guess. Proctor Ingram's down here somewhere?
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Hey there.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
For all we know, that's a recipe for Deathclaw surprise.
Well, it's the best we could do with such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson
I already
gave
told
you
her
all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
I told her to come out here and visit you guys. Alright, we finished that one up. Dance loved that. Well, where the hell is Dance? Dance. You big jackass in a can? Where are you? I sent him to hang out at the airport, but I never know where he is.
Hail, Knight.
Hail? I guess? He came running up to me the other day when I was here. He came running straight up to me and was like, "You're the best. You're the awesomest ever." Or something like that. There he is.
It's amazing the towers.
Where are you? Dance. Dance, I can hear you. Dude. Where are you at? Is he inside the airport? Is that him? That's not him. Yeah, I know. I know it's gonna be here. It's not here yet, though. Well, there's Proctor Ingram.
I'm busy right now, Knight. We have a mission to complete for Elder Maxson.
Is Dance hanging out in here?
Get back to work.
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
It sounds like he's in there. Dance, where are you, dude? Oh, he is in there. I can see. In between the cracks.
Another day, another assignment.
What are you doing in there, Dance? Why is that inaccessible? Oh my gosh. Weird. Why is he in there?
I'm busy right now, Knight. And you have a mission to complete for Elder Maxon. I suggest you get back to work.
Okay, well I'm just trying to find Dance. Maybe I should take him with me when I go up to the Pridwin.
You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
Maybe I gotta build one of those bells and have him come out. Hey, Remaxis! Remaxis, hey, once again, I'm late to the party! We were running around doing all kinds of crazy quests and side quests and little missions and whatnot, but at the moment I'm trying to get a hold of Dance. Did he go in here? I think he went through this door somehow. I don't know how, though. It's the weirdest thing. He's in there doing something, and I can't get him out. Alright, well, let me see if I can build a bell and call him out. There we go. There's a bell. We'll put it out here. There we go. Now, I don't think I need this anymore. Repair. But it doesn't give me the repair option, only the scrap option. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Alright. Where are you, Dance? Gage is like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here. You don't need Dance. I'm right here. Are you a little jealous, Gage? Just a little bit? Just a little bit, maybe? Come on, Dance. Where are you? I bet he can't get out. I bet he's trapped in that room for some reason. That's so weird. Come on, Dance. What an odd glitch. I was gonna take him instead of Gage with me up on the Pridwin, but if he's not gonna come out of there, then I guess I'll just go up on the Pridwin without him. I got a whole bunch of technical documents and viable blood samples that I need to turn in. Hey, Hein Welters, how you doing? Oh, nice. Transfuse says it's glowing now. Okay. Transfuse got the keychain from the giveaway we did the other day. The Nuka Quantum keychain. And it glows in the dark. Alright, now I have to remember where to take these technical documents and blood samples.
Since FEV, who knows what other sick...
Oh, someone is saying hi from Russia. Hello. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your name. It is in Russian. Hey, Heinz asking, how is Jewel doing? Good, I hope. With me, everything is okay and good. Good! Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine.
Sequence initiated. Completion time
I'm playing
14
Fallout
minutes.
4, and that's the...
We're getting a 3% Z tilt.
That's the best
Justin
thing.
Crust recommended.
I was playing No Man's Sky yesterday, because it was Try It Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I try out games I haven't played before. And I had a copy of No Man's Sky because Mr. Joel Smith plays it. He hasn't played it in a while. He hasn't played it since the last few updates. or most recent update or whatever. But I loaded it up and I tried it out.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
Now, where am I supposed to take?
That is all.
I gotta remember where I'm taking these technical documents. Oh, the cat is sitting on the newspaper.
Have technical
okay.
documents, perhaps, or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Yes, sir. I have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
A whole
These
bunch.
will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember,
Wow, 15
the
technical
Commonwealth
documents.
is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents.
Yep.
Check every building you explore
I'm finding them all over
during
the
your
place.
patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Now let's go turn in the viable blood samples. It's not that dude. He's having a cup of coffee. It was somebody else on another level, I think. Oh, wow. They like to party here in the Brotherhood, I guess. Well, that's good to know. It says, please no smoking, and there's cigarettes right there. Oh, man. You guys, for real. Hi, who are you?
I miss being out in the field. Usually during lunches.
Hey there.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve.
Okay. I guess I'm not getting any then. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Okay. Save it from what? The Institute, I guess? Alright, alright. I need to get up there. I need to get up on the next level. Can I go this way? No. Ah, there we go. Ah. Is this the medical area? I will help myself to that. Here, I think. Is this... I think she's the one that asked for the viable blood samples.
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live
There we
by.
go.
Have you collected any blood samples?
Yeah, there we
Knight?
go. Yes.
Yes. Here you go.
You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your calling. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Okay. Glad to help, I guess. These are just little side quests, like infinitely repeatable side quest things to get caps, I guess.
Outright me or not, don't touch
Hey, Marshall!
the experiments.
Marshall's back.
Please, ma'am.
Uh-oh, Cody says, where's part of the game coming up? What part? What part? Deathclaw surprise sounds yummy. Yeah, it does. Starting to get hungry. It must be dinner time for me. Yes, it is. Oh, Remaxa says, so Rose went with the Brotherhood? Nah, I'm still playing all sides. Still playing all sides. Experimental plant. If I harvest it though, what's it gonna do? It's not ringing like Nernroot. I know it's supposed to be Nernroot, but it's not making the noise.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Not since like 2 seconds ago when I gave them to you. Excuse me.
Will every creature yield viable blood samples?
Unfortunately, no.
I don't really
Nature's stubborn, and unless I get the that's why I needed to modify your Pip-Boy. It'll let you know if the creature has viable blood in its body.
Okay,
Have you
great,
had any
thanks.
luck finding samples yet?
No, I just gave you all the ones I had.
Drat. Well, maybe next time. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Okay, great. Get out of my face. Alright, can I get out of here, please? You guys, get out of the way. Well, hello, Aryan youth. Yeah, I know. This whole organization with the Brotherhood being all anti-mutant and anti-ghoul and all of that, it really has those sort of Nazi overtones to it, doesn't it? That's why Fiona never did any of their quests or anything, because she was just like, yeah, no. Oh, doing push-ups on the filthy floor. Awesome. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, Rose hasn't made up her mind yet. Rose is still a member of the Railroad, still friendly with the Institute, and still friendly with the Brotherhood. I'm still getting quests from the Brotherhood. I am still getting quests from the Railroad. And I am still working through Underground Undercover with the Railroad. And I have to go back and talk to Father. I just did Libertalia on Monday. I think after doing this, there's going to be the Battle of Bunker Hill, maybe? I'm kind of putting that off. Should I go talk to Elder Maxon? Should I turn this in too? I think I should turn this in. Yeah, I haven't really made up my mind one way or the other yet. Yeah, I'm on PS4. No console commands. Oh, yeah. If he's stuck in there, I won't be able to get him out unless he respawns outside of that area at some point.
Whole plating integrity looks good.
Alright, let's go down here. Alright. Now, I read somewhere online that talking to Captain Kells propels me down the Brotherhood path, so I'm not sure if I want to do this. But let's see what happens.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
I have orders from Elder Maxon, Captain.
And those are your top priority. But you take orders from me as well. Paladin Dance has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Brandis survived? Well, where is he?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well.
Such a cool sweater, dude.
Is there anything else?
Should I ask him about the holotapes?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's it.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
Whoa. Steadfast. Brotherhood of Steel combat armor chest piece. Grants increasing energy and damage resistance the lower your health. My health never gets that low. But thanks.
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
Ooh, what's this?
An inside job? Do you have any suspects?
This is treason we're talking about. In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until then, everyone is a suspect. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit.
And why do you
Report
trust
your
me?
findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Maybe you shouldn't.
Do I need to keep my investigation a secret?
It's too late for that. Rumors have already begun to spread. Sergeant Gavel and his team will be expecting you. But that only makes your task more difficult. Whoever is doing this will have had time to prepare.
Is there anything else I should know?
Gavel will fill you in on the details. But from my perspective, the strangest thing is what was stolen. Rations. Only rations. I don't know what to make of it, but it is curious.
Any other advice, Captain?
Follow every lead. Look for anything suspicious, no matter how minor. But understand, treason is a serious charge. If someone in the Brotherhood is responsible for this, I need proof before I can act.
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
All right. They run a tight ship around here.
Adjusting internal ballonet pressure. Green lights.
Ooh, let me check up with the chat room, you guys. Sorry. I get into playing the game and I don't always pay attention to what y'all are saying here. Oh, transfuse. Rose has got ants in the pants and needs her dance. Maybe, maybe. Oh wow, Hayne Walters says I have something to celebrate. I have 100 followers now. Oh, cool, congrats. Nice for a person that does not have a good setup. Yeah, we all gotta start somewhere. We all gotta start somewhere, man.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
Is he talking to me? Well, I could be sarcastic. That's the way Rose rolls.
Cute boat.
Referring to this vessel as a boat is an insult to her heritage. It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design and more than twice that to build.
That's a long time.
Constructing the Prydwen required a vast amount of resources, far more than the Brotherhood possessed when we began. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts. The rest was spent assembling. It was worth the effort. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
Wow.
If they don't blow it out of the sky first.
You need to learn to have a bit more faith in your brothers and sisters, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour
I mean,
of the Prydwen,
you know, to be honest, even the Minutemen could blow you guys out of the sky.
I think you'll find that the more familiar you become
I did
with
that
both her capabilities
in
and
my
her crew,
first playthrough.
the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood.
It sounds like your arrogance might be your downfall, sir. But okay. We were talking about this earlier. I'm not sure how Rose feels about the various factions. Is that Respawn? No, it didn't. I mean, on one hand, I think she would really admire the strength of the Brotherhood and the power that they represent. And I think that even Gage would be willing to admit that the Brotherhood would probably kick the Raiders' asses. Raiders are not exactly known for being well-disciplined and well-provisioned and being very loyal. In an all-out fight between the Raiders and the Brotherhood, the Raiders would definitely lose. And I think Gage would recognize that, and so would Rose. Gage is the kind of guy that, you know, he left his family. He was raised on a farm, and he left his family because he saw how they were being treated by Raiders, and he didn't want to be on the losing side. I think he and Rose are the kind of people that like to be on the winning side, no matter what it takes to win. And they would definitely see the Brotherhood as being a strong, powerful force, a strong, powerful faction that would probably win. But, you know, the Institute has their sense and science on their side, so, you know, and plus, you know, spoiler alert, right, the Institute has Rose's kid. So, you know, there's that. You know, would they choose that side to side with? I don't know. I can't make up my mind exactly what they're going to decide to do. Hey, Carol Fletcher says hi. Hi, Carol. Thanks for stopping by. Carol says, I'm going to play Fallout 4. Excellent. It's a lot of fun. You haven't played it before? Have you played any other games like it? Have you played Fallout New Vegas or Skyrim or anything like that? Right. Remaxa said that's the main problem with the Brotherhood. They have their entire leadership and main resources in a giant airship that's one step removed from having a giant bullseye painted on the side of it. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. But the Brotherhood also is backed up by the resources of the extended Brotherhood of Steel across, you know, across the entire wasteland. I mean, all the way back into the capital wasteland and going all the way out to the west coast, you know, you've got Brotherhood of Steel all over the place. So it's like, even if you blow this airship out of the sky, it's not like you're gonna stop the Brotherhood. You know, they'll be back. You know what I mean? And that was the thing with, like, even as Fiona in my first playthrough, I always thought it was kind of odd that as the Minutemen, we took on the Brotherhood and we blew them out of the sky, but then it's like, well, what's to stop the Brotherhood then coming after us, you know, from the capital way? Like, any of the Brotherhood that stayed behind in the Citadel would be like, hey, we heard that the airship got blown out of the sky by these Minutemen in the Commonwealth. Let's go kick their asses. I mean, it just seems like you're picking a fight with a very powerful organization. I was always disappointed by that. I always felt like I wish there was an option for Fiona to have a powwow with Elder Maxon and sort of say, hey, look, the Minutemen have got this. It's cool. We've destroyed the Institute. Y'all can leave now. You know, we've got it covered. And to have some kind of, like, friendly resolution to that. I mean, you can. I didn't have to. I mean, I literally spent, like, 2 or 3 years of in-game time in the Commonwealth with the Brotherhood as my allies, because I had never done any quests for them except for a little bit with Dance. But, you know, I had never done anything to piss them off. And they hadn't done anything to piss me off. And I had to actually work really hard to figure out how to trigger the Minutemen versus Brotherhood battle. And I only did it because I'd kind of run out of things to do, and I just wanted to do it and see what would happen. But it didn't make a lot of sense to me. It really didn't. I mean, it was fun. You can see that on my YouTube channel. There's a couple of live streams where we do that battle, and it was a lot of fun. But I don't know, story-wise, it just didn't make a lot of sense to me. But anyway, alright, so here we are. We're on the Prydwen. I think I'm going to have to call it a stream, because I have been streaming for a while, and it's almost dinner time here where I am. Alright, speak tonight, Sergeant Gavel. Alright, so we've got this little quest to do. We gotta report back to Knight Rhys. We gotta return to Mason. We gotta return to Mags Black. We gotta report back into Tinker Tom. Man, there's so many things here. We got so many quests to turn in. Report back to Doc Carrington. Sure. Report back to Father. I don't know if I'm gonna do that quite yet. Report to Elder Maxton. I'm kind of putting that off too. Recover the haptic drive at Wilson Automatoys Factory. I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, that's out here near the Peabody house. We were out here doing Kid in the Fridge just the other day. And there's a haptic drive there that I didn't get. Well, let's go. Cannot fast travel from the... let's do that right quick. Because I was just there on Monday on my last live stream. We went past that place when we were taking Billy home to his parents.
Max ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell. I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Alright, so let's go down there real quick before I say farewell, because I don't think... It's been such a short amount of time that it might not have respawned yet. I didn't realize I had a thing to grab there. Hey, Kaizo. Kaizo says, can I say that you have a soothing voice? Sure, you can say it. Thank you. Oh, okay, Remaxis is saying the East Coast and West Coast Brotherhood are separate independent factions. The Brotherhood in this game is not the same organization as the one in New Vegas. Oh, okay. Oh, you're welcome. I'll come to Ruin says thank you for streaming, Jewel. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks to everyone for being here. If you're enjoying yourself, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Oh, we got a thumbs down. That must be someone from the Minutemen. Must be Preston. Doesn't like me for being a raider. Oh, no. We still have mutants in here.
Going to splatter your brains up.
Oh, just there. Hi there, Mr. Mutant. Maybe we didn't take care of you the other day when we were out here.
No game, human. We win.
Alright, so where's this haptic drive thing? Oh, right there. Haptic drive. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it's kind of cool looking. Alright. Report to Scribe Halen. Alright, so when we report back, we've already got one of these. That's fine. When we report back to Rhys, we'll also turn in this quest. Grab the goodies here. There should be a bunch of toy parts, which will be full of screws and steel. Yeah, right. And they respawn. Because I was here once before getting toy parts for Arlen Glass out of the slog. And I had picked up all of this stuff. But now it's all back again, which is very handy. Because this stuff is great for building materials. And, you know, materials for weapons and armor and whatnot. We'll grab all of this. Oh, I'm running out of AP. Go. There should be more in here. Does this respawn too? It does! Yay! Oh, so many goodies. Look at all this. What I would like to see is a mod. If we're going to talk about mods, I know I keep saying I don't use mods, but what would be a fun mod is one that made lots of different types of Giddy Up Buttercups. I think if you find the Atomatoys headquarters, there's like offices or something in the main part of Boston, downtown Boston, and you can read terminals. And I'm pretty sure it was Arlen Glass's terminals. He talks about how he wants to have different variations of the ponies. Just like My Little Pony. That would be cool if there were different colored Giddy Up Buttercups. I don't know, I just think it would be fun. Alright. Let's take this junk. Where's the nearest outpost? We'll just fast travel it over to Jamaica Plain. Drop it all off. Good night, Transfuse. You're very welcome. Oh, Remaxis said, holy crap, I was worried for a second. I just pressed the like button. I was worried that I pressed dislike by mistake. Oh, yeah, I've got 2 dislikes now. 2 thumbs downs. And 12 thumbs ups. Okay, Marshall. Thanks for being here. You have a good night, too. Cody says, do you know what happens to Dance? Yeah, I'm familiar with his storyline. I know that we find out things about him. I'm not going to say what, but yeah, I do know. This is my Jamaica Plains Raider outpost for the operators.
Starving here, boss. Need more food.
Yeah, I know. You guys need another vassal settlement providing food. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, sweet. Yeah, see there? All that steel and springs. Especially if you're going to have, if you have contraptions and you want to manufacture weapons and armor and stuff like that from the different machines, heavy weapons and energy weapons and everything, I'm pretty sure you're going to need like a ton of gears and springs and steel. So it's good to be able to go out to that toy factory and pick up all this and then put it in your contraptions machines. There we go. Alright, well I am going to call it a stream. What's everybody doing here?
I thought about trying
hanging
my
out,
hand
huh?
at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasting time now. No one's
Alright, let's see here. There I am. Hanging out with the operators. Let me catch up with the chat room, make sure I didn't miss anybody's last minute comments and questions and whatnot. From Axis, it'd be very meta if you took dance to do the captain's dance in Far Harbor. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hein. You take care. Keep an eye on Preston. I haven't been to Concord yet. One of these days, I guess we'll have to go there and help him out of the museum. Alright, you guys. Well, hey, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I sure did. It's always good to hang out with you. And it's always nice to be in the Commonwealth. If you're enjoying yourself, you can like, subscribe, tell your friends. I also have a Patreon page. Links in the description. I have other websites. I'm on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. And there's a lot of bonus content on my other sites. I am a jewelry designer and an author in real life, and sometimes I even write fan fiction. Been working on quite a bit of fan fiction lately. Maybe one of these days I'll get some new stories posted up on my website. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. And tomorrow I should be right back here in the Commonwealth, and one of these days we'll figure out which faction Rose is going to go with. If you have any ideas, leave me your thoughts in the comment section of the video that is saved on YouTube after this live stream is over. Bye!